We're going with all black. Let's spruce them up real quick. Different. Let's see what they got. I'm just putting different stuff on CPUs. Or something else. Give it a little color. Let's go black and blue. What do you think? You want to go black and blue? They got black. We'll do all blue. Actually, no. We'll do this one right here. Yeah. Oh, nobody got X Factor yet. Madden doesn't award X Factors till like mid-season. From what I've seen.
The temperature's outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium.
It's an AI team, so I'm letting the beginning play out.
The sound of the big red siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. On the Carolina sideline, it's their head coach, Dave Canales. His guys falling in the season opener, getting a second straight road game to start the season. His counterpart, the Cardinals, Jonathan Gannon. His guys on the...
Ooh, we got lucky, ladies and gentlemen. I keep forgetting about this whole sim thing. That's the only thing I gotta like kind of get used to, especially like when I'm busy. Like I'm multitasking or something.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, glad you're with us. This is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald to do the honors. Off we go from Glendale. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. Early rhythm he was able to establish. He rode that to the final whistle. He had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. And if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat.
Back to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can
good job
quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on.
I don't know. I don't know if I could blame that on KT or Nami. One of them messed up. I don't know if it was a bad route or...
So second down, and they'll run it.
They should have been
for 5 yards. That sets up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First and 10.
They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Okay. Hold on now. Hold on. Wide receiver screen. Okay, no problem.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Cardinals first down.
They're just playing standard smash mouth football.
Now a handoff back in the running game. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
Brought down at the 8-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw.
Come on, baby. Yes, sir, baby. Okay, Enzo.
Just short of the goal lines, but
they get the first down.
Enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Good blocking, and he's in.
Good job,
touchdown, Arizona. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
And that's a really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. It was a long week of practice, a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot better than how we looked then, and we can't do it a lot better than that.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Panthers nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Xavier Liget. Now an opening has the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. So the Panthers let out by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Shaky rookie year, but the back end of his second year, Greg, very effective for the man who was the #1 overall pick out of Alabama in 2023.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages. Maybe things they didn't work on. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today, and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ooh, right through back down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Okay, Hades, way to help shut it down.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
You can't do that. I mean, we'll talk about that later. You know about that. You need to worry about a CPC that's kind of busy.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
We'll have about that.
A gain of 6 yards.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not,
block your goal. Run.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a 1st down.
I don't know who number 4 is, but good job. They probably nobody there.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
I'm not a betting man, but chances are it's a wide move.
They'll begin here on the ground. And this will be a Cardinals 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Right. He had an injury animation. What the hell?
42-yard line.
Nah, a narrow injured one of the defenders. Like, he was getting up slow. That was an injury animation. Anyway, bunch formation on the left side.
Off the play fake.
Play action pass with bunch. Never mind.
The right side is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense.
No, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. If I'm going to blaze you, I got to talk about
you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from
you have bunch formation left side.
He's been around the
Play
NFL
action
for a long
pass.
time. He's got to
And
make
you
better
threw it to the
decisions.
right?
Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The Panthers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. You play a tight game and lose.
That's on you. That is 100% on you, KT. That's not play calling. That's not coaching. That is 1,000%. You know where you throw away from bunch formation. No, we don't throw away from it. We throw to it.
Good or bad, blowout or close one from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out, were they able to learn from the good? And there certainly was a lot of it. But can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today?
They're not stretching it. They twisting it.
2nd and 10.
KT. Nah, don't do that delusional shit. Front formation, left side. Play action pass. That is a guaranteed catch. You threw to the
on
right.
second down, Young.
There's no
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be
I'll go Blade. You can get a Blade. I got to call
Trimble comes in motion. Out of the shotgun, Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there. Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Wow.
Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. This one from 49. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good.
Yeah, Cardinals, y'all ain't eating up on no weak-ass team no more. Welcome to the league.
And I can tell you
y'all got away with one with the Saints. That's the weakest team in the league.
You don't feel very good about
Come on and play the rest of the CPUs, niggas.
It does get them a little bit closer and cut into
no 63 nothing no more.
Get this up past the 20. That's where they'll
set y'all stat pattern. Come on now.
Comes the Arizona offense.
They
get ready for their next possession.
And it's not even real
the home opener after winning on the road, I know you've said it a bunch, there's a different satisfaction for a team to go on the road and get a win. So it's got to feel good to start your home season at 1.
Good run. Anero, yes. If Anero bounced left, if Anero bounced left, that's a touchdown.
It doesn't always go that way.
He just had to bounce. He bounced right. That's why he didn't get it.
So
if that was left, that's touchdown.
Coming back to your home field,
Good run,
your crowd. Now everyone's really juiced up. So this is going to be a great environment, a great week 2.
Oh, good fake. No, that's all right.
To get to 1.
That's all right.
You know, Mike, it's funny when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen.
All right, listen, KT, one formation on the right side, okay? Right side. We throw right. We don't throw left. Thank you, KT. Oh, what do you know? The same player. Nami. Oh, shit. You throwing bunch, you get yards. Who would have thought? I would have never have thought. Not me. I don't know football. Wow. Listen to me. Listen on the chest. I knew the way.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
There it is. Touchdown. Keep going.
Past the 40.
Good job, Nico.
All the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
That was beautiful. He turned the corner. Look, watch it. Once he hit that corner, and who sealed the block? Is that Monte? I think Monte sealed the block. If that was Monte, that is a WT play. Like, that is 100%. We need that. Whoever sealed that block is good. That was, Enzo would never score without the block. Football is a team sport. You know, some of you divas don't think so. But there's 11 men on that field. Okay? It's a team sport. It's okay to block. It is not a crime to get your ass and ego out the way and block for your team.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
I think Monte got that block on the seal.
On the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Come on, defense, because I'm not impressed yet. I'm not impressed. Panthers have been moving it all day. Don't let that score fool you.
One final play in this opening quarter. A second down throw for Young.
There it is. There it is. Good defense. One more time. Get him off the field.
What will be the final play of this first quarter? Panthers football to begin this second quarter. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. As we are ready to get the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Nick Bonito. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. On 4th down, Carolina's going to send out Sam Martin to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Cardinals offense ready to get back at it. Greg, you take a peek back and look at the NFC West in totality.
I think
just are reminded of how quick things change. I don't think anybody in the country thought the 49ers would be the last place team in this division last year. Shows you, one, how changeable it is, but also the quality of teams in this division.
The next score, I believe, America.
Super Bowl favorite, at least out of the NFC a year ago, and then to find themselves 6-11 at the bottom, looking up, it's pretty remarkable. But to your point, like, it just shows health, a little bit of good fortune. The other teams in your division, if they're a little weaker, your path is stronger. There's so many elements. The way the NFL schedule is set up, it's all tight. If you're good, we're trying to bring you back down towards the middle. If you're bad, we're trying to bring you up towards the middle. It's a league of parity. It's a league of ups and downs. And the teams that can break through that and sustain success.
Bunch formation on left side. You might do it with this guy's run. No, that's a play action.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevor Wallace. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open
the announcer
in these
said
zones.
You went down the middle.
I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
All right, y'all still good. I think I got it 31-10, 14. Y'all gonna get the ball back. The defense is solid. The offense can't do anything.
Off the play fake.
Look at Higgins. Look at that.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page.
Nah, he went down the middle.
Caught by Tremble.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Left guard.
It's going to set up third down.
When you have one formation, you got to go to the outside. That's where the opening is. It's never in the middle unless you check down coming down the middle. But you check down so you didn't have nowhere to go. I'd be left.
So what they're trying to do with this concept here, Mike, is they're trying to
always
put players
into
the defense. There's somebody attacking deep. There's somebody tackling
like
intermediate.
If I
and then in this case, they force the ball
like
to be thrown to the underneath check down, and they're able to keep them short and force fourth down.
Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12.
I think not even
Cardinals offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work.
There's something in the pit of my stomach
get the season going. Obviously, the adjustment to last year's new kickoff rules in place. We talked to a lot of coaches during the year. Folks didn't seem too bothered about letting the other team have the ball at the 30-yard line after a touchback. But the 35-yard line, I don't know, does that feel any different to you?
You know, it does, and I think the part that people don't talk about enough, Mike, is the impact that it's making on going forward on fourth down, not settling for field goals. Because remember, in the old days, if you got stopped inside the 5 or you scored inside the 5, it was all the difference of if I kicked a touchback, they got the ball at the 20. It wasn't that much of a spread, but now all of a sudden, is it in my best interest to settle for a field goal and kick off when I could give you the ball to 35? Or even if I fail,
hold on, I gotta double check that. I could have sworn that the Cowboys had big.
Possess the ball inside your own 5-yard line. So I think that's an element now that's causing offenses to go for
Trayvon,
more
not
touchdowns,
kick less
field goals.
King loves Trayvon Diggs. I'm pretty sure he was in the
is giving my opponent the ball
almost
more favorable territory.
You know, the other rule that is adjusted are overtimes in the regular season will mirror playoff overtime. Each team getting the ball.
Yeah,
I'm
number
so
7.
happy, Greg, because it just felt so incomplete when a team
I'll
got to
double check.
overtime,
I'm gonna check the
but
roster.
then their offense, which may be the
I
best
have
part
the
of the
original
team,
roster,
never
so I
got
can
on the
see
field.
Yeah, and I couldn't agree more. And you hear everyone saying, "Oh, well, just get a stop." Well,
yeah, I'll see what the.
You know, it's that legendary game between Mahomes and Josh Allen where neither team stopped them. It was just
I'm pretty sure because King loves
So
I'm pretty
you
sure
won a coin toss and you get the ball. Well, the other team's defense hadn't gotten a stop the whole game. If Josh Allen got the ball first, he probably would have scored on a walk-off. So I love the idea of both teams getting the ball. If a game is good enough to go to overtime, let's finish it. We don't need to be in a rush. There's no curfew.
All right,
let's
we
let
got
the
him
guys
spread.
finish it on the field. A lot
KT,
more
look for the
similar to
stars.
how the regular
Look for the
game
stars,
goes,
baby.
and not have
Yes, sir.
significantly different game
Yeah, look for the stars. That's all you had to do. You get spread formation like that, look for the stars. That's what you go to. Go to your main player.
And a first down.
Spread formation. Don't be slow. Just spread.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs.
Got,
those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe
but with
for
trips,
success.
why are you running trips again? The defense is going to know. Oh, Lord.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete.
Good job, Montez. That was brave. That was great coaching.
That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his
Football,
team a first
never
down.
waste a formation. You never show a formation for defense. In real life football. You never use the same formation twice. All right, wide open. Listen to me, nigga.
Taking on is touchdown, Arizona. His second touchdown.
I know football, nigga. You don't know no football. Sit the fuck down. Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about, bro. Wide open. Wide the fuck open.
Mike, this is one of those situations
when
where
I say you
defensive
suck,
coordinator,
you suck.
You've got to give your group an answer. Because right now,
shit.
For this guy.
Now the try here for the point after.
Bunch formation, wide open, all the way. Bunch left, far left. Bunch right, far right. It's W's. I'm telling you, Matt is going to nerf it. It's coming. Enzo should not be that wide open, bro. Maddie is going to nerf. And I feel bad. So enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy it.
On the return,
playbooks are about to change like a motherfucker.
Come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. So, Greg, let's pull back big picture and talk NFC South for a second.
Watching this way too long.
That you know so well. We've got teams that have been to the Super Bowl in the
last
15
for a pick,
so years out of this division.
That was well over
people overlook it at times. Maybe they've overlooked how good Tampa's been the last 4 years, too.
Well, it's funny, Mike. You think it wasn't very long ago.
Who's going to get it? Probably the 80s. 80s had, like,
more Super Bowl teams. Tampa Bay won one recently with Brady. And then Atlanta, they make the Super Bowl with Matt Ryan. And New Orleans, obviously, the success they had with Drew Brees. And Carolina, we played in the Super Bowl. I mean, this was a division you didn't want to play. Now, they've all fallen on their resets. New coaches, new quarterbacks. Tampa Bay has done the best job weathering and taking advantage of their rebuild and their next era in the midst of a down division. So, big reason they've won 4 in a row. Can Atlanta, can Carolina, New Orleans, can they catch up? Because right now, like you said, Tampa Bay has been the dominant team in this division.
Greg, you lived it, you know it. While these may not be the biggest markets in the league, the rivalries amongst these teams really elevates what you see when you watch the NFC South go head-to-head, too.
Yeah, and over the years, there's been some major games played between Hall of Fame quarterbacks in uniform for all these teams. So it has a lot more history and a lot more, kind of relevance than maybe it feels as of late. The markets are a little smaller. The teams have been down. They might not have the premier star players that they had in past generations. So
defense might do that.
Rebuild these rosters, continue to have those new coaches find their footing, and
you only get so much.
We might be a year or two away from the NFC South getting
you only
back
get so
to what
many
it used
free
to be.
looks, and then the coaches just going to start adjusting.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
That's why you never use the same formation multiple times.
He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Go for it. Oh, let's go.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of about
Shout out to
10,
Enzo. 104 yards on receiving on the day.
To face
Love
a
to see
third
it.
down.
That's my boy Enzo. A gladiator. Love to throw it to Enzo. God damn it! Why'd you wait? Shit! Hey, how is that a first down, man? How?
For the first down.
The fuck? That's not a first down.
He'll set up to throw. He takes off.
Lucky slide.
Arizona will take its first timeout.
No. Okay. Let me explain to you kids.
A little under a minute to go.
So you had a wide receiver screen play called out for Enzo, who's also part wide receiver. When you have wide receiver screens, you have to get the ball out immediately. Any screen play, you got to see what you just did just now. See that? You have to throw it. You have to get it out immediately. Do not get that ball out, the play is dead. That's why I'm like, throw it. Because Enzo was sitting there, just wide open, just sitting. I'm like, go. That's why, technically speaking, he should have never had that first down. That wasn't the first down. And if it wasn't, if it was 4th down, I'd be like, Coach, go for it. But really, you got to pull it past that shit. Oh, shit.
Too much. Pass is incomplete. Backfield.
Explain that. Let me shut up.
In the formation for 3rd down.
Anyway, yeah, when you do wide receiver screens, get the ball out. You do running back screens, get the ball. Slide. Thank you. Yeah, that's how that works.
It is a 1st down. Now a timeout charged to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds.
Y'all got one timeout. I would say you got bunch on right. Throw it to the right. Give it to Nami. Nami's open. Never mind.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
This one,
I say 31-10. So that we're on course.
And the Cardinals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the
as far as the
first
under,
half.
I think we got the under because the defense kind of stopped the Panthers.
We'll go ahead and just see the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out.
All right, look, CPU got bunch formation on the left side. You got a man in motion. Nobody bit, therefore that should be a pick.
That's going to wind up
Even better.
incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Let me teach y'all some football. Y'all gonna learn something about. When you see a man go in motion, that means the runner is running. If the defender is not moving, chances are they're getting picked. So you have to bait the defender to move in order to open up the field. That's why you put a man in motion. Usually like a fake out, if you will. That defense did not bait. What Hades was like, no,
will come
we
to an
ain't
end.
moving.
Our look at both
there you
teams
go.
ready
That's
to
how you got the
play
bad
on,
play.
so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Panthers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. Well, Greg, it will be a very busy stretch for the passports. A lot of international games to look forward to. 7-0 outside the U.S. Chiefs and Chargers last week in Sao Paulo. Great ones to follow. Vikings and Steelers in Dublin. Vikings in London playing the Browns the very next week. Broncos and Jets. Rams and Jags. They'll also play in London week 6 and 7. Falcons and the Colts are going to be in Germany week 10. And then the Commanders and Dolphins wrap up the international slate. That's in Madrid week 11. Greg, this has been such an additive part to the NFL season, all of these international games.
Yeah, I can tell you, Mike, having played one of the international games towards the end of my career in London, when I played for Carolina, it's a great experience. It's fun for players, it's fun for the coaches, it's fun for the fans and the families. So I expect this slate to continue.
Oh, we just have a situation
so many
develop.
fun international cities around the world that love NFL football.
Yeah, this situation developed. You know,
On Sunday, very soon, where every team plays one game outside the U.S. in each regular season. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Cover the right side. Cover the outside. They got bunch on right. Cover the outside.
Throwing is Young.
Good job. Good defense. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. All on the right side. Simon. W play calling. W hitting shit out.
Really just been the ups and downs of this passing.
Why is Max Crosby in the middle of the field? Why is Max Crosby? Y'all deserve that. Y'all got lucky. Max Crosby had no business being. What the hell formation is that?
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one.
Well, Hades is not injured.
The ball before you become a runner.
That must have been a minor sub. All
21.
right, look, you got bunch formation on the right. You got Nami on the right. Okay, you're gonna be one. Okay, that works. Good shit in there. But Nami was on the right. Definitely hit your receiver on the left side.
They'll get 11 there.
Good shit on forcing the fumble. What's that? Perez, KP?
Line of
What's your
scrimmage
KP?
is the 31 as they line up.
Why are you using bunch formation again, though?
Now faking the give. This
No, you can't use the same play twice.
Right
Coach Bird!
It brings up second down.
It's not even Bird's fault. Honestly, it's not. Whoever coaching the Cardinals is fucking retarded, bro. That's not KP and I don't know.
Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. They get 20 on the connection. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
All right, Monte's on the outside. Please throw it to Monte. Never mind, you call audible. What are we doing? Monte and Mo.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
You got Monte on the outside again. Hit him.
To the air one more time. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. And even 30 yards.
Okay, Enzo. Enzo gonna mess around and get 200 yards in the day.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there.
Good blocking. Perfect. Perfect execution.
And he shows off those strong legs right through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Monte's got one-on-one coverage. You can hit him. You don't have to hit narrow.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Listen.
He'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all
got
their
Monte on
options
one-on-one
on the
coverage.
table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run.
Safety's watching the box.
They choose to keep it on the ground. Play it safe. Pick up the first down.
And he is stopped in his
Safety
tracks.
did bite on the outside.
Loss of a couple on the play.
Monte's on the outside
to the
again.
11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
No, that's my bad. Monte's inside. You have Nami on the outside.
Now this time
Nami's crossing in. There we go.
There's that man again. Another catch.
Romero should be able to catch this.
Final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, that's good, man. Oh, shit, KT. Good shit. Hey, touch push. You love to see it. Get you some. Be like, I'm versatile, niggas. I don't just got to throw the ball and score. I can run it. And you know, KT, I don't know why you're not running it often, too. Because, like, I always thought your gameplay was the best when you win. Like, even when you, like, old stuff back in the day, you're running and you was gone. That's when, like, shit just took over. I don't see you running this season. It's not bad. Not bad. We still win.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
I think outside of Monte, you got the most left.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense ready to get back to work.
That hit 31. That definitely over.
Really, the season never ends. Think back to the schedule release. The draft has become this multi-day huge event. Green Bay crushed it with all the folks around the stadium. Some big names will be tied to that draft forever. A couple of the rookies that you've watched that are just sticking out.
Nah, you can't use that. Monte, I lowered his age. You can't use
as
that.
this season gets going.
He's 20s.
Obviously, so much attention around the quarterback position.
Right, nah, I don't know why his character not running. I always thought, it's like, he was always, KT was dangerous when he extends the field. He usually not moving. You know? That's how I saw it. Like, I'll tell you one thing, I respect KT's running.
The offense goes from feeling really good
So,
about
yeah,
the previous play.
I ain't
with a
gonna
real
drop
nice
my
pickup,
Trio squad
to
on
then on the
KT.
ensuing play, ending up going
So that
the
nigga get
complete
like
opposite
12
direction.
yards.
Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
That's going to be incomplete.
Good job, baby. Way to redeem yourself. You did short whip or tackle.
And it's going to force.
Or you whipped hard as fuck. So good shit.
From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on third down. Well, here we are in the second half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on third down.
There's Jonathan Gannon, the head man.
Yeah, y'all beating that ass. That's
heading
crazy.
back onto the field. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start.
I just want KT to bomb it, though. We need one good bomb, and I'll feel good. That's when I know, like, my perfect game is complete.
Up the middle they go.
W, a narrow, bro. Yo, can we talk about a narrow? Did y'all just see that?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
How is that positive yardage? W narrow.
They'll stick with him again. Trying to find something.
Yeah, it's the weight room. There's no way that was positive yardage, bro. There's no way. There's no way he could have got something out of nothing. That's insane.
They'll look to throw.
See there, I'm happy. Touchdown's happy. I seen what I needed to see. KT got 300 yards. He zinged it. I'm good. I just want to say zinger just one time. Look at that. God, look at that. I just had to see it. Okay, I'm happy. I have seen everything I needed. Y'all can just go.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football.
All right, we're going to call an audible. Yeah, Enzo's going to get 200.
And he gets his head around. Great job.
That's his favorite player. That's what he's looking like right now. Like they're developing a chemistry. And when they develop a chemistry, what's going to happen is Enzo's going to get an X factor early, and KT's going to get an X factor early because they're both working together. That's how Madden does it. So yeah, they're doing good. You need this chemistry. And also, KT got good chemistry with Nami too. I've seen Nami catch some wild catches, so I can see it. I found out Enzo on second line to be the first X Factor.
Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and Jonathan Gannon will send in the field goal.
That's stupid, Bird.
They'll spot this
Call timeout. No. Thank you. Get off the field.
62-yard attempt.
Get off the field.
So
that's stupid. Don't do that. Just punt the ball, please.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Punt.
That is not trying to bite off our luck with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. The Panthers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with great field position. A short field, in fact, as they start with the first down.
Oh, shit. Bird, your kicker's injured. No, they put the punter in. Nah, you got punt, bro. No. If you on the logo, punt. Your kicker's injured for like a week or two. No, you don't put a punter in the middle of the logo, god damn it. The game, I don't care if you make the punter a 99 kicker. The game will automatically neg the punter if the punter's in the kicker's Oh, no. No.
To throw is Young. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete.
Don't worry, your kicker will be back. It was something.
It's going to bring up fourth down.
I don't know how your kicker got injured. I'm going to assume it was on a roughing the kicker call. That's the only way I could assume that, because, like, there's no way.
He'll go. Young. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over.
I'm not going to lie. That's pass interference.
It is an injured Carolina Panther.
That was a PI animation, y'all. Yo, that's why do you think I got silent? Why do you think I got silent? Because I was like, yo, Madden about to call PI.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line.
That was a PI animation, but y'all got away with me.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On
All right.
second and 10, they'll try to
Okay,
throw.
all right. KT, throw. Okay.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Onto the
6
nice
catches
little
for him in the ball
Nice
game
yards.
now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Good, buddy.
line.
Look at that. I ain't gonna lie, Monte.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator.
Oh, because your man is
match up
playing
one of the most
subpar sometimes.
explosive
I gotta call it
playmakers
out.
in the NFL with a hook curl.
Diggs has been playing like Monte. You can
able
find
to
it.
match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
There was one play that KT did where he had a wide open throw to his wide receiver. It just whipped it. Remember that. There was no excuse. Go back and look.
Stay on the ground. And he finds some space. Tackled after
Don't worry, y'all. I say I suck too. Don't feel it. I told my team they suck. Literally. Right, Dre? They was like, ooh, do we have picks for today? Do we got prop? I'm like, all the time. We don't need props. I play with winners, not losers. What the fuck is this? And I'm like, you don't need a prompt. What you need is some good gameplay. Make some clicks. Stop being ads. Fuck your pictures. I told you. Ask my teammates. Ask them. Ask them. I said, I don't play with supermodels. I don't do that bullshit. Fuck your likes. Fuck your crispiness. Play the fucking game. You see, that's a clip. You see Enzo? Enzo got clips for days on one game. I don't give a fuck about you flying on the airplane for like. You suck. But you know who don't suck? That man. So I will blaze and glaze and continue to glaze until he get a game with like 5 yards.
Early wins together in the first part of the year. This is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a
So I'm telling you now,
flexibility and wiggle
if I
room
say that Chess
as
will
the rest of this
suck,
season
and
plays on.
Chess tells his team that they suck, what makes you special?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
Hades whiffed on the pass, and I said, you ass.
From the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before
He's clearly not ass,
of the 25.
but he whiffed. If I got to blaze Hades, I'm going to call it out.
Out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
We don't reward subpar play. We don't do that shit. Save that for the rookies. Rookies, if they have subpar play, it makes sense. Save that for them. For the elites of the elites, you came to ball. So get on the field and ball hard. And y'all are doing it. 38-3. KT got over 300 yards. Enzo probably got 200. Monte got a quiet 50. Anero got 100. I'm pretty sure Anero. It'll be a crime if Anero didn't get 100. No, what?
That penalty is declined.
What? Okay. Doesn't matter. I didn't see the violation. Okay.
Without it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on
Yeah. Y'all
got
gotta exploit that. I think y'all got something special here with the QB tight end.
Sort of balanced attack to get anything going, and
y'all gonna mess around and be the first ones to get X
just the points scored. This offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Good job, Campbell. Somebody got their ass put, but I'm gonna assume that it's a CPU. Somebody was laying on the ground though.
It is 3rd and long.
I don't know who that is, but I'm just gonna say, hey, CPU. I hope that's a CPU. I remember the number. I just want. Damn!
Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Oh, that's a penalty for me. That's unnecessary roughness.
And he'll be brought down.
That's just me, though.
Return, and they'll take over there. The Cards offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready.
Narrow just had like a little bit, just a little bit narrow. That was a touchdown and a half. Oh, man. All right, KT. Slide. There it is.
He's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully.
See, that's what I mean. Like, when KT, he opens up the field with that running. You need to see that running. Make the defense respect you. Don't be scared. Yeah, all right, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Narrow's my favorite runner. I ain't gonna lie. That is my favorite runner. I love watching him. It's like watching me play, and I love it. It's just something about running people over that just feels so satisfying. I don't know what it is, dog. Good shit in Narrow. I love watching this nigga carry the ball, bro. Look at it. It's just like, yo, he's hard to get down, bro.
Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able
that's my favorite runner outside of me, but that's my favorite runner. I love him. I love Dahlia on the Jaguars. That's another one. I love what's the running back on the Broncos?
How many yards did they run?
What's that boy that they trying to bench?
When did those
that
yards come? Did I run for those yards in the
special?
fourth
I
quarter,
like all that. These running backs.
That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Those are the only ones. If I didn't name you, you asked. I just want you to know that. Like, you're just straight trash. And the people that I named, they have made top 3 for the year. So they're good players. I can prove it. Like, I literally have a screenshot. I just simulated the CD, and the narrow is hold on, I'll tell you right now. I'm about to send it in the game tag too, just to prove it to you. See, I don't talk. I don't do that AI shit. AI people talk. I show results.
So it's a win.
Yeah, and Narrow Ramirez got more yards than me. Number 1 runner. Go figure. So anyway, if I don't name you, your ass. I just want you to know that. Right? Don't take it personally. You just suck. It's not serious. It's good. Come back next season.
And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals, as we say, so long from Glendale.
Oh, I know I suck. So do you, nigga. You trash too, whiffing on tackles. Bum ass nigga. I can't wait to play y'all niggas. Oh, it's gonna be lovely because I'm gonna run a fucking suck. That's right. Oh shit, I gotta do the sack. Yeah, finally I could talk shit to somebody who's not gonna get offended and shit. Let's go, Hades. Bum ass nigga. Let me see your stats. You better have more than 10 tackles. You fucking suck. Wait, hold on. Let me go to Hades real quick. Let me just, because he's Hades. Oh, you lucky nigga. I'm gonna give it to you though. 9 tackles. I'll give that to you. 2 full loss, 3 passes defended. I'll give it to you. Where your solo tackles at, nigga? Where them solo tackles at? I like Chuck. Don't lie. Hades, I like you though. All right. KT 23 or 31. Oh, that's a good game. 114 passer rating. That's good. Wait. KT, take Enzo out to dinner. Take him out to dinner. When you throw interceptions, the passer rating drops like crazy. It didn't drop because you had a high completion percentage. Take Enzo out the game. He deserves it. 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. A Nero, 142 yards rushing, 1 touchdown, 60 yak. We love to see it. KT, I need more of this. But look at that. This is beautiful. 48 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. You got some yak on you. That's fine. Yeah. This is why you take Enzo out to dinner. This right here. He averaged 17 yards a catch. Take him to dinner. So 172 yards receiving, 3 touchdowns, no drops. You got Zai, 83 yards receiving. Nami's got 46 yards receiving. Genevieve has a quiet game. Jalil, I think, nah, you should have more than that. Oh, that's why you had a drop. Because you had a big one that I thought you was going to catch. Narrow, 11 yards. All right. We already went over defense. Is she still on AI? Who? My bad, Hades. Who? I caught you last. So. Nami? Yeah. Nami's here. She's here. Yeah, we just had a talk not that long ago. That's good. All right. 38-3. On to the next one.